Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of 6 for 6. We got a lot of great games here today. World Cup looking great. Can Lionel Messi get more goals to add to his hat trick campaign, or will he blunder and not be able to get that hat trick that he's been so longing for? But also, you have France and Mbappe. Can Mbappe respond back to get his campaign started for the Golden Boot Award? I know he's gotten it in the past from the last World Cup, but he fell short in that regards to win against Lionel Messi when he wanted to win his second World Cup. So it's a great matchup that we're starting to see here. But let's talk about our record from last episode. Last episode, ladies and gentlemen, we were 3-1. Looks pretty good if you ask me. Like how things turned out. Our only incorrect pick was Turkey losing to Paraguay in that instance. But outside of that, all wins across the board. And then our season 5 record looks pretty impressive right now with being 44, 26, and 5. So I like how everything is shaking out for season 5. But yes, with the World Cup, we only get really like 4 games. It makes it easy to record, and then I can make the next episode so I'm not waiting a couple days. Now I could double stack and get like more than one game in, but you lose the quality, I would say quantity of creating episodes faster, and that's what I'm kind of end up doing right now. Like four games, talk about them, get a video up. Like that's how we're kind of moving right now. It's like mass production of just cranking things out as fast as we can. So let's dive it in to the discussion. So we got Jordan and Algeria both at the bottom of the group, both looking for ways to get out of the cellar. I would say, goal differential, Jordan is up, only giving up 2 goals, but Algeria giving up 3 to Argentina is what hurting them right now. But a win can change that in a real heartbeat, 100%. And that just boils it down to it. Just how this group stage ends up wrapping itself up, it's keeping us on the edge of our toes, and we'll see. I like Algeria in this one. I think they'll get the win, and since it's Jordan's first World Cup, they got a lot of experience to work out. But I know those players are going to be hungry to try to get a win, if not a draw, to get their first ever points in the World Cup. So give me Algeria in this one. You can catch this group stage match today at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Pacific Time on FS1. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, in the third slot, we're talking about Norway, Senegal, in a death-defying matchup today at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time on Fox, ladies and gentlemen. We are so thrilled to see how this ends up shaking itself out with Norway punching their ticket in, riding with France, but right now leading the group with the goal differential. But picking up a win here against Senegal is a huge stepping stone to punch their ticket in to the World Cup groups, to the knockout stage. So we'll see how they end up developing in this matchup, but I think they will get the nice easy dub and get their total of 6 points right now and help their goal differential out. So you can catch Norway, Senegal today, group stage, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time on Fox. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Group 2, France versus Iraq in this scenario today. We will see what France can do. This is how you get more points to help them in their group stage against Norway. The more goals you get here will kind of help define how this will end up shaking out in the final group stage matchup between those two squads. Now, Iraq looking to get their first points in this tournament thus far, but going up against France, that is not an easy task to do. So we will keep you guys informed on how that develops. But I like France to take care of business and get the win today. The game is 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Time on Fox, and I have France winning it. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the game that we're all talking about is Argentina with Lionel Messi against Austria. Can the Austria defense keep Lionel Messi at bay and disrupt his Golden Boot campaign in this World Cup? Or will we see something interesting happen, and will Austria stun Argentina and giving them a loss or a draw that will kind of impact on how this group shakes itself out? But this is basically Argentina's group for the taking in this one. I like Messi in this one. I could see him getting 2 goals here or 1 goal, but I feel like he's going to go for 2 to really boost his chances in the Golden Boot race. So look out for Lionel Messi trying to get 2 goals today. And this Argentinian squad will make sure that happens for him so they can take him to a sunset victory in this one. But let's do a quick recap and we'll get you on out of here so you can enjoy your World Cup matches today. In the fourth slot, we got Jordan and Algeria group stage today, 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Pacific Time on FS1. And I have Algeria winning this matchup. Next up, we got Norway versus Senegal group stage today, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time on Fox, and I have Norway winning this matchup. In the next group, we have France, Iraq group stage today, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Time on Fox, and I have France winning today's matchup. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have Argentina, Austria group stage today, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Time on Fox, and I have Argentina winning it. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we have our last episode looking pristine, looking great. So I had my last predictions were 3-1, which looks great on our record for the World Cup thus far. And our campaign that we have right now in season 5 is 44, 26, and 5. Thank you so much for watching this short edition of 6 for 6. We got it in 6 for about 6 minutes. I think that's a new personal low. I wouldn't say low, but quick episode for us here on 6 for 6. So I think that's pretty comical in this instance. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. So long for now. Bye-bye.